So what's going on, everybody? OJ Royboy here, and welcome back to Undertale Genocide. Last time we killed Undyne, and it felt so good because I did it first try. That's why it felt good. Now we are gonna go on to Hotland, kill everybody, and yeah, I'm gonna try and make it to that bald idiot that was supposed to be here, but he's too scared of me. Because I know this area takes the longest by far. 40 left. See, look at that. Well, time to go to the lab and kill Metaton. Well, you can't kill Metaton yet, but... Moving around at the speed... Wait. Instant noodles. Very important. Oh. Oh, there you are. You ugly little creature, you've made quite a name for yourself. Such infamy, I'm impressed. Oh yes, if you're looking for Alphys, she's not here. While you were busy doing your thing, she was running around evacuating people to safety. Now they're in a place where you'll never get to them. Deciding not to fight you, my, she is the only smart one, isn't she? Oh, how sassy. You're just itching to get your hands on me, aren't you? Well, too bad. This world needs stars more than it needs corpses. Toodles. Right, goodbye, Metaton. Hello there. You're here. So that means Undyne. She's like, Undyne will avenge you. Alright, BAM! Number one, you. Ba, 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 ba. For Royal Guards, your attacks kind of suck. I need to hit a quad at one point. I need to do that.
Did you hear what she said? They said a human wearing a striped shirt would come through. I heard that they hate spiders. I heard that they hate everybody.
Yes, we do.
I heard that they like to tear their legs off.
Well, I hate everybody. Exactly. I want to kill everybody.
I heard.
The first dash dance.
That they have some awful taste. What a shame. A human comes through and they aren't even fit to be eaten. Oh well, rotten ingredients can always be discarded.
Well, Muffet, very nice that you're trapping me, but, rip. You got wrecked. And that little spider. Yeah, your mother's dead. Or I don't know if is that her mother or their guardian? I don't even know, but she's dead. Okay, that is quite sad, but I need to snap out of it. I'm a murderer. I did that because I wanted to. And it felt so good. So good. You won. Love up. Go to Burger Pants. Why do we always get the freaks? You gonna order or what? Yes, I am. Here you go, little weirdo. Here you go, little weirdo. Here you... Wait, what was the voice I gave him? Here you go, little weirdo. Talk.
Evacuation? You're yanking my chain, little weirdo. So what if everybody else left work? So what if nobody's buying anything?
Pay for the course, little weirdo. Pay for the course. Well, Metaton didn't tell me I had to work, I guess.
But that's the thing! Sometimes he doesn't even call me into work until halfway into my shift!
If I don't play it safe, he's going to yell at me. Alright, maybe yell is the wrong term. It's more like he has this CD album he plays. It's entirely full of songs that how bad I am at my job. Wow.
Ah! Everybody else is dead!
Does that mean I don't have to work today? God, if that were true, little weirdo. If that it were true. Sorry, little weirdo. Threats won't work on me. I can't go to hell. I'm all out of vacation days. Alone again. Well, Burger Pants, thanks for your items. Well, guys, let's grind our asses off. Dang it! Alright, everybody. That is it. Determination. Hello, Metaton. My, so you finally arrived. After our first meeting, I realized something ghastly. You're not just a threat to monsters, but humanity as well. Oh my, that's an issue. You see, I can't be a star without an audience. And besides, there are some people I want to protect. Ah, eager as always, eh? But don't touch that dial. There's something you haven't accounted for. As any true fan would know, I was first created as a human entertainment robot, or eradication robot. It was only after becoming a star that I was given more photogenic body. However, those original functions have never been fully removed. Come any closer and I'll be forced to show you my true form. Fine then. Ready? It's showtime! Is it? Metaton Neo blocks the way. I bet how he's really tough. I wish this was an actual fight, man. Guess you don't want to join my fan club? Why is Metaton Neo not an actual fight? I wish it was like an Undyne situation. But no, it's just a one-hit again. Okay, I'm gonna put those in there because there's some items we need to collect. Heart-shaped locket. I know this is 999 defense and stuff. But here's the thing, guys. Defense don't matter. It don't matter. It literally doesn't. The knife doesn't matter, and the locket doesn't matter. Because the only one you'll be fighting at this point is Sans.
Howdy, Roy. You finally made it home. Remember when we used to play here? Hee 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 hee. Boy, today's gonna be just as fun.
Flowey, just shut up, please. I'm here to do a job. Alright, now.
I remember when I first woke up here in the garden. I was so scared. I couldn't feel my arms or legs. My entire body had turned into a flower. Mom, Dad, somebody help me, I called out. But nobody came.
Wow. Kind of fucked up, Flowey.
Eventually, the king found me crying in the garden. I explained what had happened to him. Then he held me, Roy. He held me with tears in his eyes, saying, there, everything's going to be alright. He was so emotional, but for some reason, I didn't feel anything at all.
Because you're a fucking flower. It's me, Roy. Wasn't it? Wait a minute. Wasn't that quote, like, despite everything, it's still you or some shit? I don't remember at all. Well, it's fine. Unlocked the chain.
I soon realized I didn't feel anything about anyone. My compassion had disappeared. And believe me, it's not like I wasn't trying. I wasted weeks with that stupid king, valiantly hoping I'd feel something. But it became too much for me. I ran away from home. Eventually, I reached the ruins. Inside I found her, Roy. I thought of all people, she could make me feel whole again. She failed.
What, Toriel?
I realized those two were useless. I became despondent. I just wanted to love somebody.
Or someone.
I just wanted to care about someone. Roy, you might not believe this, but I decided it wasn't worth living anymore. Not in a world without love. Not in the world without you. So, I decided to follow in your footsteps. I would erase myself from existence. And you know what? I succeeded.
Are you going to talk about the determination power now?
But as I left this mortal coil, I started to feel apprehensive. If you don't have a soul, what happens when you... Something primal started to burn inside me. No, I thought, I don't want to die. Then I woke up, like it was all just a bad dream. I was back at the garden,
back at my save point.
Yep. Determination.
Interested, I decided to experiment. Again and again, I brought myself to the edge of death, and at any point, I could have let this world continue without me. But as long as I was determined to live, I could go back. Amazing, isn't it, Roy? I was amazed, too. At first, I used my powers for good. I became friends with everyone. I solved all their problems flawlessly. Their companionship was amusing. For a while. As time repeated, people proved themselves predictable. What would this person say if I gave them this? What would they do if I said this to them? Once you know the answer, that's it. That's all they are.
What are you trying to say?
It all started because I was curious what would happen if I killed them. I don't like this, I told myself. I'm just doing this because I have to know what happens. What an excuse. You of all people must know how liberating it is to act this way. And at least we're better than those sickos which stand around and watch it happen. Those pathetic people that want to see it but are too weak to do it themselves. I bet someone like that's watching right now, aren't they?
Hey, don't talk about me, okay?
Nowadays, even that's grown tiring. You understand, Roy? I've done everything this world has to offer. I've read every book, I've burned every book, I've won every game, I've lost every game. I've appeased everyone, I've killed everyone. Sets of numbers, lines of dialogue, I've seen them all. But you're different. I never could predict you, Roy.
Huh.
When I saw you in the ruins, I didn't recognize you. Though, I thought I could frighten you and steal your soul. I failed. And when I tried to load my save file, it didn't work. Roy, your determination. Somehow it's even greater than mine.
Yeah, I know.
I just have one question for you, Roy. How did you get back to the ruins from here? Wait, I know. It must have taken you when she left. And decided to give you a proper burial rather than hanging out in the basement forever. But why then? What made you wake up? Did you hear me calling you? It doesn't matter now. I'm so tired of this, Roy. I'm tired of all these people. I'm tired of all these places. I'm tired of being a flower. Roy! There's just one thing left I want to do. Let's finish what we started. Let's free everyone. Then, let's see what humanity is really like. That despite it all, this world is still kill or be killed.
Wow.
Then, well, I had been entertaining a few ways to use that power. But seeing you here changed my mind. Roy, I think if you're around, just living in the server's world doesn't seem so bad.
What?
We don't even need to leave them this time. The king has 6 of them locked away. I've tried hundreds of ways to get him to show me them, but he just won't. Roy, I know he'll do it for you.
Yeah, because I'll kill him and then I'll...
Why am I telling you all this? Roy, I said it before. Even after all this time, you're still the only one that understands me. You won't give me any worthless pity. Creatures like us, we won't hesitate to kill each other if we got in each other's way. So that's why... What's this feeling? Why am I shaking? Hey, Roy, no hard feelings about back then, right? Hey, what are you doing? Back off!
Oh, do we get to kill him?
I've changed my mind about all this. This isn't a good idea anymore. You should go back, Roy. This place is fine the way it is. Stop making that creepy face. This isn't funny. You've got a sick sense of humor.